Bang mga.
We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behaviors of your body, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or local play, spectators engaging in Let's hear it for the NBA MVP!
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Nuggets with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome back to round one of the Western Conference playoffs on 2K Sports. The series is at 2-0, depending on... Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Wallace and Williams run the wings. Jalen Williams out there with Chet Holmgren. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in it to one. And for Denver, Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. Then it's Murray, then it's Peyton Watson, and it's the monster in it to two. It'll be Oklahoma City off the tip. Taking a look at Denver. After suffering 2 losses to start this series, this game is unquestionably a must-win.
Yeah, going down 0-3 in the first round is not an option for them, period. If they have any hopes for this postseason, a win tonight is essential.
Screen by Gordon. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And they're on the run for the finish. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Williams with the screen. SGA finds Williams.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the Nuggets. I brought up Jalen Williams, and Coach said that he has a plan. Williams is an impressive all-around player. Coach did admit that, but we're hoping for some physical, high-pressure defense that will put him off his game a little tonight. A simple strategy, but Coach seems confident that it'll get results. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Wallace. Launches it. Rebounded by Denver. Just over a minute and a half in. And stolen by Holmgren. Lets the three fly. Oklahoma City the rebound. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. And he buries his first look.
Boy, the fifth time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Here's the monster. Watch by Wallace. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The Thunder making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in, and he's good on the second. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside, Williams. Back to Mitchell. The rebound by Murray.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
The monster. Pass to Gordon.
That's the right back.
Here's the monster. He's got 6. Back to Gordon. Outside Murray. 4 on the clock. Here's the monster. Here's Jokic. And there's 2. Work on the glass. Paying off that time.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago. They've missed just 1 of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense.
Now here's SGA. Tight defense on him. The kick out to Williams. Williams, a screen on Gordon. Williams passes to Williams. And he banks in the
Skateboard, I
layup.
want to see
He
for the
knows
skate
he can
game.
get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Pass to the monster. Here's Watson. Outside Murray. Here's the monster. SGA covering. Gordon with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam.
Oh, I mean that block.
It's tipped. They retain possession. Here's the monster. The Thunder pull it in. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Williams with the screen. Fires for 3. Wallace misses.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
That's the right back.
Here's the monster. Give him 8. Back to Gordon. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Williams. Outside, Williams. Back to SGA. Outside for Mitchell. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's the monster. And he drops it in from the low post. The monster's got 10 points in the game.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
SGA, he's open. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Count that bucket. He's got 12.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
A different look for Denver. Kuminga comes in for Gordon, and Strother subbed in for Watson. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Caruso's checked in. Williams in the post. He's watched by Kuminga.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Steps back. Pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Lets it go from 14. And that's good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 7-point differential. Here's Strawther over to the wing. Here's the monster. 12 points for him. Pass to Strawther. Here's the monster. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Clock at 4. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Thunder trail by 9. Outside Mitchell. And here is Williams. Now SGA. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Murray. Here's the monster. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time.
Williams misses. Denver leading by 9. Out to the right wing. Kuminga with a screen on SGA. Here's the monster. Driving to the basket. Ooh, Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. A different look for Denver. Ben Simmons is checked in for Nikola Jokic. And Cameron Johnson subbed in for Murray. They're running. Ahead. Here's Williams. It's stolen away. Here's the monster. Checked by Mitchell. And another miss by Denver.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Lets it fly. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. We've got 1:55 left in the first. Johnson on the wing. Pass to the monster. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. SGA's got 8 points.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
The monster. Up and in on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And there's SGA. That one's good. On the assist by Mitchell.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the monster in that last game against Oklahoma City was all business. He ended up with 44 points, and he really showed up on the defensive end as well, using all of his versatility. Yeah, when his team needed him the most, he delivered. We'll see if he can do it again tonight. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. And here's SGA outside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. And the basket by the monster. 18 points for him.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
SGA can't get it to go.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's the monster in it to 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Back to Kuminga. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Thunder trail by 3. Gonzalez. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. They get it back. Here's Holmgren. Easy 2 for Holmgren.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Left side Kuminga. There's the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Wallace outside. Murray against McCain. Outside for Mitchell. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Mitchell, a screen on Murray. On the wing, Mitchell. From outside, off the mark. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Oklahoma City trailing. Outside McCain. Back to Williams. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Yep, that one goes. The Monsters got 24.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Back to Holmgren. And the layup is good off the glass. Holmgren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Down low. And Williams with the basket. On the assist by Mitchell. Williams has got 13.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
The Monster. Pass to Johnson. Here's the Monster. Kuminga with a screen on Mitchell. The Monster. Pass to Kuminga. And stolen by Williams. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. A different look for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Kuminga. Watson comes in for Johnson. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Murray. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Holmgren. To the paint. Here's SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his skills inside.
A tricky cover. Gilgeous-Alexander is a talented finisher inside.
Screen by Gordon. Here's the Monster. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Denver. Here's SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander with the floater.
A clever scorer who reads the floor beautifully. The floater is just one of many ways Gilgeous-Alexander can beat you. And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
First half of this.
Well, they obviously love the three-point shot, but tonight it does not love them back.
You know what, Kenny? When you love something,
An interesting That's it for us. Thanks.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Nuggets trail by 7. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about